Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. A look at the West All-Stars starting. Three players in now for the East.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that's about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good Butler. Good on both. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And 11 points for Freak.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And both free throws good for Macy. Here's Freak. Sinks the triple. Freak's got 14 points for the game.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
So and we return. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith in the All-Star Game action now in the books. So let's take a look back at some of the footage from our All-Star Game MVP. James Harden. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. Some splendid talent on display tonight. For Shaquille O'Neal and for Kenny the Jet Smith and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again to start up the NBA's second half of the season.
Yes, one Michael Jordan. Got one more to go. And I got my court. Yao Ming. It's alright.
Did you get a text message from me this morning?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, neither one of us got minutes on our phone, Mom. You fucking dummy. You're dumb.
You don't need to call me dumb, thank you. Why? Because, remember I said I text Tyson this morning?
You texted Emily.
I texted Emily.
Good job.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it definitely wasn't me.
Go! Cut it! Yeah, I sent the text. Tyson waited around all day for me.
Oh, what is it?
He was going to run down the storage.
Bella.
Stop. He was going to run down the storage and come up and do the deck. He waited all day.
It's the 2K Sports pregame.
Can you put him in the bedroom so she can smoke?
So, I said,
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny.
That's why I kept asking you, like, did he fucking...
and that's what I said to him.
Tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Phoenix Suns. Looking at the last game for the Suns, it was a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. They've been on a tremendous run, and we're deep enough into the season now to know that it's no mirage. These guys are definitely for
It was still sitting
real.
on my phone, not even sent.
And the clock ticking down to tip off. Kenny, you won 2 championships, might I remind you, back to back. Explain to us the makeup of a champion.
Well,
And not the makeup you're wearing right
no, I never
but the
would.
makeup of a championship team.
However,
Can I have a
number one is
cigarette?
belief. You have to believe and trust in your teammates. Trust is the most important thing. And most people think trust comes from
Yeah.
the offensive end, but it's trust on the defensive
Yeah.
end. Meaning, Ernie, if I'm going to send you baseline, I said that's the game plan.
I think they're
I have
outside.
to trust that my teammate's going to be there, and I'm going to do it regardless if he misses his assignment 1 or 2 times. That's
2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, Cody Zeller. I think we could sort of see it in his first couple games that he's really feeling out his new team.
You know, that trade that you mentioned isn't making front page news, but sometimes the best trades are the quiet ones. And I really believe this is going to pay dividends for this team in the future.
Yeah, you don't always have to make the huge splash to make the biggest impact. A lot
Yeah,
of
that's
times
funny
you
though,
can
Mom.
just fill voids and find the right role players. That can be equally as important.
Oh, Mika almost beat up Bella.
Starting lineup. They've got Wright. He's out there with Livingston. And it's Quinn in at the small forward position.
Bella, come now. Who, Bella?
Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against Utah.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game, some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
Billis guarded by Wright. And that one's good. Free.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Phoenix making it. Here's Knight. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Freak missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Wide open shot is on the money. Freak's got 7 points.
Oh, bitch.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Come on, Jordan Court. You can do it.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like, all
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, got him outside of himself and toughened him up a little bit. No question about that. Wow, 18. That's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Yep.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounding. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Livingston is out there with Baylor.
Come on, give it to me. Give me my court. Give me my court. Give me my court.
For the first half of play.
I know it's not going to give it to me next practice. I know that. Well, no, you do the connections, not the practices. The thing that's above it. No. Their day off, I should say.
And the second half about to start.
Almost took me 3 hours to do it, though.
So it's the Suns winning easily.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now
they were riding a 2-game losing streak coming to this game and could not afford to drop 3 in a row.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin.
Once I get this court done, I'm going to get you to do the same thing for me on another character. He's going to be asleep by the time you're done that smoke. Yeah, he is. See? That's fucking dumb, man. Fuck. No.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Come on, after this game, it better give me my one of those days off better be it. That's all I got to say, because I'm running out of days.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Phoenix Suns. Well, for the Suns, they've gotten the job done in every way possible this season. They're sitting pretty with the best record in the league, East or West.